Locals say you should never wait at the old bus stop on Route 66 after midnight. But Marcos didn't believe in ghost stories and laughed when the gas station clerk warned him not to walk that stretch of highway. With no cell service and his car 5 miles back, Marcos had no choice but to wait for the night bus, reaching the stop at 12:07 a.m., where the bench was overgrown and silence reigned. As he sat there, the air shifted, turning cold despite the summer heat, and he realized something was off. There were no crickets or howling coyotes, just an eerie silence. Then he heard the shuffle of feet. A woman appeared down the road, barefoot and dressed in a tattered gray uniform, stiffly approaching the stop without looking at him. She sat at the far end of the bench, facing forward, with skin like old clay and glassy eyes, while Marcos tried to speak, asking if she was okay, but she didn't answer. As more figures emerged from the dark, all silent and staring at him, Marcos stood up with his heart hammering, declaring that he would walk away. The woman turned toward him, her stitched lips twitching as a low, choking whisper escaped them, proclaiming, "The bus is coming." Headlights appeared down the road as the rusted bus rolled to a stop, its door opening with a haunting howl, smoke pouring out as it revealed the rotting passengers within. One seat was empty as the stitched woman rose, along with the others who didn't board, but turned to Marcos, their smiles growing wider. The chilling whisper came again from all of them at once. "Your turn," as icy hands grabbed him and dragged him onto the bus, no sound escaping his mouth despite his screams. The door slammed shut, and in an instant the bus vanished down the road, swallowed by the night, leaving the bus stop empty again at 12:47 a.m. As the dawn approached, a new candle sat on the curb, still warm and smoking, and pinned to the sign was a photo of Marcos with the haunting words, "Missing, last seen at bus stop 66. With the sun rising and casting a warm light over the desert, the tranquility of the morning stood in stark contrast to the chilling events that had unfolded just hours before. As another traveler approached the bus stop, unaware of the dark tales that lingered there, the gas station clerk watched nervously, ready to offer his warning before it was too late. The gas station clerk waved frantically, trying to catch the traveler's attention and convey the urgency of his warning about never waiting at the bus stop on Route 66 after midnight. With a confident smirk, the traveler dismissed the clerk's warning, stepping closer to the bus stop, unaware of the lurking dangers that awaited him as dusk settled over Route 66. As twilight descended, the empty bench at the bus stop seemed to beckon the traveler, while the gas station clerk peered anxiously from the window, a sense of dread filling the air. Settled on the moss-covered bench, the traveler scrolled through his phone, indifferent to the growing silence around him, while the darkening sky hinted at the horrors of the night ahead. As the air grew thick with tension and shadows eclipsed the stars, a ghostly figure emerged beside the traveler,